I'm Julie Gross. I live in Hayward, California, and this is my first year doing the AIDS ride.
So Julie, why are you riding in AIDS Lifecycle?
Well, the first time I heard about it, I thought it was just really awesome. A friend of mine told me about it last year, and just a couple of days before she set out, and it's like, oh my God, I just have to do that because it sounds like such a great cause, and I love riding my bike. And I want to get more fit, and it's just something I can do to give back to the community.
So you've been riding.
I have.
You have. And what is it like being on the road?
It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of people supporting you on the road. It's like there's so many people that are cheering and clapping and ringing cowbells, and the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence stopped by, you know, with strawberries to feed us.
So Julie, you identify as a trans woman.
I do.
Did you want to tell me a little bit about why AIDS affect so much of the transgender community?
Well, I'm not really sure why, but I know that according to the statistics, 2% of the people who have HIV are trans, which I know that we're not 2% of the whole population. I don't know how many of us there are, what percentage it is, but we're more rare and special than 2%. So I think there's probably it's a somewhat sad reason why, because a lot of people in the trans community end up being sex workers, which means that they're a lot more susceptible to getting AIDS or HIV. I'm in my mid-50s. Hopefully I don't look that way. But I actually started transition about 15 years ago, and it was kind of hard. And I turned back, you know, because I pretty much had the choice of becoming a street person or or turning back. So I turned back, and actually for a while I moved back to Texas, moved back in with my mom, and re-caught my life and got it back under control. And once I established enough strength in my life and basically ended a bad engagement, I found the strength to go ahead and make the decision that I was going to transition. One of the things that I really like the most about this ride is the people who are involved in it. I've talked about some of the people that I've met, but it's like everybody on the training rides, especially because those are the people that I know the best, are amazing, and everyone is so helpful, and everyone is so accepting. Now, I do have to say, in the med tent, I got sirred a couple of times because, you know, I'm 6'4" and 200 pounds, and some people, you know, without a lot of makeup, if you're riding, you're probably not going to be made up very much.
And how does that make you feel? Well,
it always hurts. I'm accustomed to it, but it's like, you know, that's the one of the things that I've come to know is going to be a part of my life probably forever.
I just want to let you know that the same thing happens to me almost all the time as well. And actually my most recent video is about getting clocked, and getting clocked is the new lingo for, you know, getting figured out. And it's really hurtful. I know where you're coming from.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I accept the fact that I'm not 110% woman, so I don't, you know, get hurt as much.
But it hurts.
It
every time.
Hurts. It hurts because, you know, you try, you know, so hard to be yourself, and when people don't see you as you are, it's definitely really hurtful.
Yeah. I am forgiving to anybody who will correct themselves.
Yes.
and or who just did it by accident. Even people that I know. It's like some people have been calling me, you know, my old name and my old gender for like, you know, so many years. Yes, exactly. But it's like if they do it not out of spite and anger, then, you know, it's okay. It's not pleasant, but you know, then there are people who actually are specifically trying to use that as a dig.
What message would you like to bring to others who haven't joined?
I would say that it is a blast. It's a lot of fun. If you like to ride a bike, actually if you like to do anything, because you can volunteer, and if you're not riding and you have any kind of a specialized skill, it's really, really appreciated. Everybody loves the roadies, and does, you know, everybody helps everybody.
This is actually my first time here too, and I'm surprised because I didn't think I would enjoy it. Camping, it's not me. I love shopping. I'm very, you know, I'm very out there. So it's been definitely an experience for me, and I think I will come back next year.
All right.
Surprisingly, and I think I'm going to train and get on a bike.
Oh, you're gonna cycle?
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Rock and roll.
It was very last minute, so I didn't get a chance to, you know, work out ahead of time. But I think I'll come back next year, and hopefully you will too. I commend you for all your courage and.
Well, congratulations for deciding to join. That sounds really wonderful.
Well, thank you so much, Julie. It was a pleasure to meet you.
And a pleasure to meet you too.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for being here, volunteering, doing all your work for AIDS Lifecycle. Hugs?
Yes, of course.
All right.
Oh, thank you.